destroy your mind
It's
with
just
a
it's
story?
very violent.
Well, okay, he's gonna gently caress your brain into feeling like a puddle of mush. In a good way.
I would say this one. This one's better.
Very good.
And we like to, on our records, always have a little story that we then invite our wonderful friends to come and read with us. And this is a new one. It's called Friendly Fire. Perhaps.
It's coming for all of you.
It's coming.
The block rises infinitely toward heaven, a monolith of absurd dimension and incalculable density. Its solidity beyond reproach and resistant to any probing touch. It will be art. Edie batters it with her fists, her knees, pitting her body against the problem. This is how she's always worked. The going is slow, the rock unyielding. Edie grinds her forehead into the stone until blood clouds her vision. She awakes at the base of the block and stares up at it in a daze. Its unbroken plains a monument to her inefficacy. Edie presents the raw material as a finished product, pointing to the bloodstains as proof of work, of consideration. But she knows they're only remnants of an empty effort. And she knows she can't make it on her own. Whatever skill she has is not enough in isolation. Approached alone and empty-handed, the stone will only ever remain a stone. There is another way, more precise yet harder to control. The chisel with many points, the hammer that wields itself. Edie avoids a clear solution, unable to embrace it easily, more willing to rely on her own body and mind in its unending search for absolute control. She wants so badly to be the chisel, her sharp point navigating the space between atoms, but alone she can only be a bludgeon. This is how she's always worked. It will be art. It will be art. The block rises, the rock unyielding. Edie grinds at the base of the block, stares up at it in a daze, infinitely toward heaven. The going is slow, her forehead a monument to her inefficacy, her knees resistant to any probing touch. The stone beyond reproach awakens and batters Edie, fitting her body. Unbroken plains cloud her vision. Its solidity against the problem. She is an absurd dimension, a monolith of incalculable density, and with it, fists until blood. And she presents a finished product on her own, in isolation. Approached alone, the bloodstains are, whatever skill she has, their only consideration. But she knows the stone. Remnants of empty effort will only ever remain proof of work. Edie knows she can't make it empty-handed, pointing to a stone, raw material not quite enough. There is another way, the chisel with many points, the hammer that wields itself. They are friends, but in this room they are enemies too. Collaboration takes its due, the unease of resistance. They defend the attack. Mutual bombardment changes the rock-smooth landscape. The formerly smooth expanse now mottled in crag, mountains of detritus rising in the distance. And it's a better view this way. The pocks and ridges catch the light. The work expands to fill the vessel. The marble block peels away. The work expands to fill its vessel. The marble block peels away. The marble block peels away.